Good morning everyone, welcome back to another episode of Vlogmas. I am filming this on my iPhone, so I'm really sorry if it looks, just our iPhone footage really. I'm taking back this camera today to John Lewis and I'm going to ask for a refund. I've had it since October and I have used it, and for anyone who's been following Vlogmas religiously, you'll know how much I cannot stand this camera. I'm done with it. I am so mad.
For example, the camera will just slowly fall out of focus when nothing has changed and go blurry, and then it will come back in, and this carries on happening over and over, which can be really infuriating.
How expensive these cameras are for what you get. The old model that I used to have, the one I dropped in the sand, was so much better, like unbelievably better. So anyway, I'm trying out Sony today. I'm gonna go pick up my Sony camera, which is the same price. It's like the exact equivalent, you know what I mean? They're always competing with each other, these brands. Arm ache. So to go pick that up from John Lewis, I'll take you with me today, and I'm not gonna cycle because it's a bit gross outside, and where John Lewis is like big roundabouts near there, so I don't really want to cycle over them. I'm I'll take you with me. Thanks for joining for another day of Vlogmas. If you guys are enjoying it, I'm having a really fun time filming it. Part of me is like, I wonder if I could do this all the time. I forgot to do my skincare last night and I've woken up with a new friend. I was doing so well. Like, I was doing it every night. Then last night I stayed up editing Vlogmas stuff. I got into bed and I went, I haven't done my skincare. And Ash was like, just do it tomorrow. Well, no. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've just done a little half face of concealer. So I've just put a bit of makeup there, a bit on my forehead, and I've tried to leave all of the bottom section free for my mask because we're going to go to John Lewis, and then I thought we could go for a little walk around Home Sense to see if they've got anything. I've got one person left to buy for, so I'll be looking in there. Okay, slight change of makeup plan. I had to film a couple of cameos for people. So I'm actually on Cameo doing, bookings. Christmas is coming up, so a lot of people sending in their video requests. So I did a couple of cameos, just sat here in my Prosecco jumper next to my tree and with these lashes on. I mean, I don't know if I applied them very well, but I used this product that I bought a few weeks ago, and it's a eyeliner. I'm really sorry to anyone who's uninterested in makeup. I know I've got a lot of guys watching. And you just like draw your normal eyeliner on, but it happens to be like sticky. So then you just put your lashes on top and it's dried. And that was probably the easiest lash application I've ever had in my life. So yeah, I mean, I keep hearing about these magnetic ones as well. So it seems like the lash businesses are like soaring at the moment. They seem to be taking off. Right, it's late. I've had lunch. I've done a few jobs. Done a few little bits online, so now I need to finally head to the shops and get this camera. 10 hours later, that's how long it takes me to park in a car park. Hopefully they're not going to be jobs worth, because I haven't got proof of the bad footage. Like, I haven't got blurry stuff to show them. All I've got is my word. So anyone else have that problem where you get into a store and then you just see loads of things that you need / want for yourself, and then everyone else in your family goes out the window because you're like, oh, I need a jewellery organiser. Yeah, I need some of that. Okay, Leah, just get yourself to click and collect. Oh my gosh, I'm distracted by the Smeg fridge. Someone please tell me why anyone would need a casserole dish smaller than my hand. Like, what are you making a casserole for? Is it like a little mouse who lives in your house? Like, I don't get it.
So I managed to successfully get a refund for my Canon G7X Mark III, and then I picked up my Sony ZV-1. I'm glad I've finally learnt the name of it. I had to show my ID and my card because it was a large purchase, but it all worked out okay. And it wasn't until after that I thought to myself, oh, maybe I should have kept the Canon for a bit longer so I could show you a proper comparison test. But honestly, take my word for it, it was just a piece of shit. And I'm about to remove it from all of my Amazon affiliate shops in case anyone accidentally buys it, because I don't want commission for that. I don't want to recommend it.
Oh yeah, I've been telling Ash that I hate, I mean hate's a strong word, I dislike our fruit bowl that we have at our house. And these ones are really pretty. I mean, they are £80, but that is pretty. I am absolutely obsessed with looking at bone china, just like, oh, just plates. Look at all these. As much as it would pain me one day to have something from a collection where if it breaks, you can't ever buy it again because it's like they don't release it again. That would actually bother me so much, but I love looking at it. That's so nice. And this one, a bit more simple, slightly nautical vibes with the stripes. Wow, they do Moe crackers now. That's so cool. Got all this booze. Prosecco. Look how cute some of these are. Gosh, I love them. I absolutely... Oh my god, the crown. The crown. I need that. I need that. I hate marzipan. Next stop, Home Sense. Yeah, just all the usual Christmas stuff really. I feel like I've got all my decorations this year and I won't think about buying any more stuff like this until next year, just because girls maxed out her Amex, let's be honest. Well, I have just had a look in the men's bit where the slippers are for the one present I've got left to buy, and they don't have what I'm looking for. So it looks like I'm gonna have to try somewhere else. It's the Ugly Angels again, making a return. She just looks like she's unimpressed. She's so triggered. Oh my gosh. Woohoo! All done. Ended up leaving Home Sense with 2 cookbooks. One for me and one for Thalia, my brother's fiance. Both love miso. Both love Japanese cuisine as well. I was flicking through this book and I was like, it just looks so perfect. So I hope she likes that. Also, I don't think she has time to watch my videos, so it won't ruin the surprise. The new camera is in my pocket. I took it out the box. Kept the box in my bag, and the camera flips out that way. The only thing that is annoying about that is that it's really obvious when me as the YouTuber is not looking into the lens. I'm looking into the viewfinder to see the shot. This is the first clip ever recorded on my brand new camera. Let's see. Test, test, test. This is me looking into the lens. This is me looking at the viewfinder. So we'll soon find out how obvious it is. And I can't think of anything better to do now that I'm on my new camera than to open some crisps together. Let's switch this off. Can you tell, like, I'm, oh, let's see. Yeah, let's put that there. Can you tell I'm on my period? I've got cravings. Just like, give me something. This will also be a good sound test. Like, I wonder how loud that is. Oh, let's do the autofocus test. So right now you focus on me. So much better than the Canon. Wow. Good riddance. And I got a refund, £700 back onto my card. This one cost 700, so back down to 0, but yeah. I'm good, I'm thrilled about that. I need to get back to the house. I need to sort out tonight's video. Then I've got a call at 5, all the while nursing a womb that's hurting. Seriously. Quick test at home using the Sony. I think overall the shot itself is more zoomed in than the Canon. If I was holding the Canon at arm's length, like, you'd have more in the shot. But I'm okay with that, really. Like, I think it's fine for it to be up close. Moving around, see how quickly it can focus on my hand. Okay, quite quickly. I'm pleased with that. I think it's good. Okay, they're coming off. But maybe, oh my gosh, they are actually coming off so bad. Right, I'm gonna have to reapply. Wow, now that I've got my new camera, I'm scared of dropping it. Hey guys.
Hello.
How's it going?
So I've been working with a new company called Webmastery to design my website, and I'm actually going to be doing a video entirely about my website as soon as we're ready to launch, but it's looking more like January right now. So we're just going through some of the smaller details and catching up every few weeks, which is really nice.
That was a really good chat, and I just found out something so crucial. So Joel and I have been annoyed for ages because somebody bought the domain www.joelandleah.com and
www.joelandleah.co.uk. So we've been annoyed for ages because we've wanted to like link up our shop that sells our merch, like dressing gowns and things. We've wanted to have it all linked and all sitting in the same place. And we wanted to have that as a homepage for like those two Brits, you know what I mean? Like everything, the home of Joel and Leah. We've wanted to have that for ages, but it's been unavailable. The people that are helping me build my website, Web Mystery, were just like, you could probably claim it if you own the is it the copyright, or if you own the license, if you own the trademark. And I was like, we do own the trademark. Joel and I bought the trademark for Joel and Leah ages ago, just because we were like, oh, we want to be able to do something about it if someone releases a top saying Joel and Leah on it, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, they were like, oh, you can just contact GoDaddy and just call them up and tell them that you own the trademark for that and you want it back. I'm going to get on the phone to GoDaddy and I am going to be claiming back what is rightfully ours. Whoa, I'm shiny. Put my night cream on, that's why. And this is probably the third time this month that we've had this chicken pie. But I wanted to make it again because I needed to take some pictures of it for my blog. Ash is tucking in. This time I've made it with thin ham, not thick ham. And also I followed, someone in the comments said add the flour before. So I did that as well. Like flour the chicken before you put it in the pan.
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yay. So thanks so much for the comments and to the people that have messaged me saying that they made it. And the people on the Legends Facebook group that were posting pictures of it. I think we're having a film night tonight. Oh yeah, look, ice cold rosé. I actually didn't want any, so I'm having it on my own. This is from the shop in Chichester you told me to go to. The Barnes Larder.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's really nice. So later on that night, we watched A Beautiful Mind. I knew nothing about this film. All I knew was that it had Russell Crowe in it. It was made in 2001 and that it was based on a true story. And I didn't see where it was going. I hadn't even watched the trailer. But oh my gosh, it was so moving and it got really, really emotional. I found it so sad, but really beautifully acted. Russell Crowe is so underrated, in my opinion. I think he's so good. That film just blew me away. So if you haven't already seen it, definitely watch that one and go with it. Like it takes a while to get, you know what I mean, to like heat up. Thank you to everyone who's been watching Vlogmas. It's just amazing. I can't believe how many of you have watched every single episode. That means the world to me. Thank you so much. And thanks to everyone who leaves the adverts rolling, except for the 58-minute ones. You don't have to leave them on, just skip them. Just skip. Please don't leave them on. I feel so sorry for you. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Lots of love. And let's try, I'm gonna aim for a live stream on the 12th of December at 4:30 p.m. UK time. So I'll see you all then. I know you're probably already subscribed, but I have to say it for those of you that are a viewer but a non-subscriber. Now's the time to subscribe. Give this video a like or a dislike, as it lets me know what's working and what's not. And I will see you tomorrow. So nice and warm. My sister will be suspicious. My brother will be there at the door. My maiden aunt's mind is vicious, but maybe